It is assumed that a first primitive church already stood on the same site. It was destroyed during Norman invasion in 845. The Vikings raided all the villages around the Seine River before arriving in Paris. The second church was destroyed, apart from its Romanesque tower, during the 100 Years' War and did not survive the raid by the Black Prince, who in 1346 set fire to the church and destroyed the town of Rueil. And so, more than 200 years later, the pretender to the throne of Portugal, Dom Antonio, after losing the Battle of Alcantara to his distant cousin Philip II of Spain, he had to flee the country and arrived in France, where Queen Catherine de' Medici offered him a maison de plaisance in Rueil. In 1584, he ordered the construction of a beautiful late Renaissance church with basket-handled arches, pilasters, fluted columns and decorated capitals. The portal even featured 2 cherubs carrying horns of plenty. This church was completed in 1603, as the inscription indicates, and the number 1857 refers to the restoration financed by Napoleon III, who saved not only the church but also this portal. He had to impose himself against the advice of Prosper Mérimée, who believed that the portal was not worth saving. Napoleon added the H and the G for his mother and grandmother, as well as the imperial coat of arms that still decorates the pediment today. When Armand Jean du Plessis de Richelieu bought the most beautiful chateau in Rueil, the Château du Val, now unfortunately destroyed, he also bought the Seigneurie de Rueil, meaning the whole of the town, the land and the forest that belonged to the abbey of St Denis. So, as Seigneur of Rueil, he ordered his chief architect, Jacques Lemercier, to add a pediment to the church in baroque classicism style. It was a small project for Lemercier. He designed a 2-order facade in the Jesuit style, following the example of Saint Jesus in Rome, with fire pots and a cross at the top, and the Cardinal's coat of arms below, surrounded by 2 niches with human-sized statues of angels. In the order below, he added 2 niches with a statue of St. Peter with his keys on one side and St. Paul with his sword on the other, both by the great French sculptor Jacques Sarrazin. Below the entrance is the inscription Deo Optimo Maximo, to God most good. But during the French Revolution in 1792, the church was ransacked by volunteers before they left for the wars of the Revolution. They destroyed the statues, smashed the stained glass windows, and sold all the liturgical objects. And if you look closely, you can see the faded writing Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, Freedom, Equality, Fraternity on the facade. In 1990, after nearly 2 centuries of empty niches, 4 modern statues were reinstalled.